Here I will give you an overview of what happens for the quality team by process. So, the very first time we mention quality, when is that? Well, it's in the pre-project or the starting of a project process, and that's when we create the project product description. So we put in the quality criteria or the acceptance criteria, actually, which is quality information. So that goes into the main product description, like our vision document of what the end product would look like, and that becomes part of the project brief. Then next, in the initiation stage, we create something called the quality planning approach. Now this is like a policy document which we download, and we'll say we will use the same approach to quality, managing quality, as every other project in the company. So there's not very much work to do there. We just copy down the policy and say that's what we're going to actually use. And this becomes part of our PID. So the way to read the name, it's an approach to managing quality during the project. All right, so that's the next thing that we do. Then when we break down the products, like we create a work breakdown structure, or PRINCE2 calls it a product breakdown structure, which is actually a better name. We have a post-it, like something for each product we're going to create, each deliverable. And then we create a product description, a list of requirements. These are our requirements documents. And in there, we put the quality information. So if we want a door, for example, we say how thick the door is, what color it is, the pricing of it, what kind of a lock it has to have, and so on. So all those quality information is actually in the product description, and that becomes part of the project plan. Actually, the product descriptions make up about 80% perhaps of the project plan. It's a lot of requirements documents that go in there. And then we can create or start creating the quality register. And that can be done at the same time. As soon as you have a product description, you can put the name of it into the quality register, and you can also add which stage is going to be created in, if you already know it, and when any quality checks have to take place, of course. Then during the project, we hand out work to the teams. We hand out work packages. These are like one or two or more product descriptions we put into a package called a work package, and we give out to a team to create. And the product descriptions, of course, include the quality information. So the work package is therefore an important quality document, and it's up to the team to create the products so that they pass all the quality tests. Okay, and when the team wants to hand the products back to the project manager, somebody has to check them and verify that these products have passed the quality test, and the proof of that goes into the quality register. That's it. So the project manager doesn't do the testing themselves. They get somebody independent to do it, and as long as that test has been done and they can prove that the product has passed this test, then we see that as good, and we put that information into the quality register, whether it passed or failed. Of course, if it failed, it has to be attempted again, perhaps in a later stage, to make a proper version of it. Then when we're at the end of a stage, we have the stage boundary process. It's where it's an opportunity to look back over what happened in the last stage and plan the new stage. Now, because we're creating the stage plan, we can also have an opportunity to update some product descriptions here, or even create new ones. So that's why the stage plan is an important quality document, because it can include new products descriptions which will have their own quality information. So the cycle keeps repeating, and the stage will hand out new products to the team to create, and so on. And the very last things that we do then in closing a project, we actually hand over the acceptance records to the people who are probably paying for the course, our customer, and that will come right back from the information that we gathered in the beginning of the project product descriptions. That's defined there. So there's a relationship between the start of the project, the pre-project process, and the closing of project process as well. And then we have our project plan to show what's being created in the project. And of course, the reason that's there is because it includes the product descriptions as well, which includes the quality requirements. And that's it. So hopefully that's given you a good overview of what happens from a quality point of view in a project. And if you need more information, just look at the links here. Bye bye.